And Voters for Peace is trying to get voters who oppose the war more organized into an effective voting bloc and have more of an impact. And we focus on two things, really: the immediate problem of ending the Iraq war, or occupation, whichever you prefer, but also the longer term of preventing future wars of aggression. And so we have a pledge on our website: I'll not vote for a candidate unless they support ending the war in Iraq and future wars of aggression. And when we start looking at the future, climate change just hits you in the face, as this is the source of future wars. And it's been interesting in the peace movement to talk to some of the folks who are involved, but they don't quite see that. But the Department of Defense sees it. And so it's interesting to see the peace movement tends to kind of be very reactive to, here's the current battle, here's the current invasion we got to stop, as opposed to this kind of longer term look. But the Department of Defense, on the other hand, has written several reports on this already. The CNA has put out a report on this already, so they're on top of it. They're aware of this and they're seeing it. And so one of my goals in this is to try to start to educate the peace community on how climate change affects them. And we also see the climate change movement as kind of the most dynamic advocacy movement in the country. It just draws a lot of activity and excitement, and somehow getting the climate change movement and the peace movement working together, we see a lot of synergy there for good potential political activism.